everybody, Theresa with Double K Hobby Farm. Today we are making homemade laundry detergents. Hi, so we're ready to start working on our hand laundry detergent soap. So basically our ingredients are going to be one bar of Fels Naphtha soap. We've got 1 cup of borax detergent booster, a half a cup of super washing soda, and then we've got 2 quarts of water. And then what we're going to do is just basically grate the soap down, and then we're going to add it to our pot. It's just an inexpensive stainless steel pot. And then we actually have to heat that for a few minutes. And grating the soap, I just use an inexpensive little grater, and then I just have a little plastic mat so that way I can just scoop it right inside there. But basically it's just grinding the soap like this, breaking it down into little particles, and that way the soap will melt down into your pot once you get ready to boil it. We like making homemade laundry detergent because number 1, for cost. Second reason is my family is very sensitive with the traditional laundry products that you can buy in the stores. Number 3, it's convenient, especially when you run out of laundry detergent. I remember those days when we'd have to make some quick trips in town just to go get detergent. And once you've got all of this grated down, then you're going to put your water into the pot. Okay, and then we're going to bring it to a boil. Okay, so we've got all of our soap grated and into the pot with the 2 quarts of water, and we're going to slowly continue to melt this down. It does take a few minutes. You do need to hang out at the stove and continuously stir it, or periodically stir it. And then also in the meantime, you want to grab your 5-gallon bucket, fill it with the hottest tap water possible, and then keep that close to your work area. What we're going to do is take this melted down soap, we're going to add it into our 5-gallon bucket of water in just a few minutes, and then we'll also add all of our washing soda and borax. We've been doing this recipe probably 3 years or so. It works really well in a high efficiency washer. It's easy to make. It only needs a few ingredients. I know there's a lot of recipes out there, and I've tried those too, but I have found that this one works the best for us. The Fels Naphtha soap gives off a really good smell to it also. Everything smells really fresh. And then we'll just continue to keep on stirring. You can kind of see it starting to melt just a little bit there. It does get really bubbly. Okay, so you can kind of see that it's starting to melt down pretty good. It's almost like a pure liquid type of the soap. If you still see a few little soap flakes in there, just take another minute or 2 and just melt them down completely. It does get pretty hot, so just be careful. And we also use all of our tools separate from soap making. We don't reuse these again for our everyday cooking. And now once everything is melted, what we're going to do is take our borax, and it's 1 cup, and we're going to pour it right in. Give that a little stir. The first few times that you do this, you almost feel like you're back in chemistry class mixing up some stuff. And the next one is going to be your washing soda. And again, mix it all together. Once this gets all mixed together, we're going to incorporate it into our bucket of hot water. And I think that's looking pretty good there. You can see it's kind of like almost like pudding consistency. Okay, so what we're going to do is take this and we're going to pour it right into our bucket. Okay, and then I'm just going to set this pot aside here. And then I like to use a great big long wooden spoon because that short little one just doesn't work very well for me to get to the bottom of this. A paint stick or something like that would work well, but I have just a long wooden spoon. And just stir this pretty vigorously. This bucket does get pretty heavy, so if it's easier for you to pour your hot soap into the water in your laundry room next to a wash basin, that's a little bit easier. And just keep stirring until everything is completely dissolved. And the last thing that you want to do is finish filling your bucket all the way up with hot water, and then put a lid on it for overnight use. The next morning you're going to open up your lid and it's going to be a thick, gelatinous, mucky type of soap. Don't worry, you didn't do anything wrong. Just give it a really good stir and then you are good to go. We like to use a half a cup of laundry detergent for each load, and our load sizes are probably medium to large, and they clean really good, and it's got a great smell to it too. And again, like I said earlier, it works really good for our family because of our allergies to the chemicals that are put into our laundry products. So this works great. Hope you guys enjoy. Have fun.